सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् सर्ववेदान्तसिद्धान्त गोचरं तमगोचरम् गोविन्दं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम् सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्म विशुद्धं परं स्वतः सिद्धं नित्यानन्दैकरसं प्रत्यक अभिन्नं निरन्तरं जयति. This is known to everybody that to remain cool in each and every situation is not an easy job. Entire life, you see, the child is disturbed, the youth is disturbed, the aged people are disturbed, and the very old person also is disturbed. Even though not all the time, they are disturbed now and then. Disturbance means something has happened and you are not able to swallow it. You are not able to digest it. And situations in life are not always conducive to you, not favorable to you. This is known to everybody. Starting from your body, starting from your mind, it can go up to the outside world. Varieties of situations, people. So, life is like this. It is in no way different at any time. But here this word that we are going to discuss today, unfold today, Nityanandayika Rasam. See, truth is explained as Nityanandayika Rasam. Brahma, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, that we are discussing in this verse. It is understood as, it is explained as Nityanandayika Rasam, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma, or the source of the universe. What is the nature of the source of the universe? One of the nature is Nityanandayika Rasam. Nitya, Ananda, Ekarasam. These are the words in Sanskrit. So Nitya means all the time. Ananda means happiness. Ekarasam. Ekarasam means continuous flow. Without any break, without any breach. So you can just imagine anybody who understands the truth, his happiness is continuous. There is no break in his happiness. That means what? Whatever happenings are always going to be there, definitely. Because life means a series of happenings. You can say, yeah, life is a series of happenings. Starting from the date of birth till the last breath, it's a series of happenings. One after another keep or unfolding. Unfolding means they are in sight and they keep appearing every minute in your life, every moment in your life rather. So as the life unfolds, what attitude do you have towards all those things? That's important. And unless you have got the proper attitude towards all the happenings of your life, changes of your body, outside world, everything, you can never have happiness which is continuous, without any break. So anybody who understands the truth, he remains happy all the time. This is the statement of this verse and the meaning of this word, Nityanandayika Rasam. So anybody who understands the truth, he remains happy all the time. So what do you mean by that? See, When varieties of situations they come, is everybody happy? We see people are happy now and then, and then again they become unhappy. This is how the life goes on. Nobody is seen to be happy all the time. People are getting disturbed because of varieties of things. Our life also is a proof of that. In various situations, we get disturbed. So this is how the life is. It's very difficult for a human being to imagine that there can be a person who will be able to remain happy all the time in his life. It is impossible. Even everybody almost will say it is impossible. There is no one in this world who can remain happy throughout his life. This is how people will say, and that's the reason why nobody will be after this. Once you conclude that I can never remain happy throughout my life, then you cannot start. There is a possibility, if you see, whatever may happen to your body, to your mind, at external world, if somebody tries, he can remain happy, and it is possible, the scripture says. Here the statement is made by the Acharya or the teacher. So this possibility, if it is not seen, you are not going to try for that. Once you say, no, I cannot do this, that means you are gone. You'll never try. That's how they prove in our life. Many things we have tried and we have failed. Many things we tried and we have succeeded. And wherever we tried, it's not that suddenly it came up. We became expert in that. It's not like that. From the beginning of our childhood, you see, it's not that suddenly you start walking. We didn't start walking suddenly. We kept falling so many times. And even then, we didn't stop. And we are working, we are running now. Any knowledge, any action for that matter, it needs practice. You keep doing it, and a time comes, you are expert in that. It is not that one can be an expert in each and every field. That's not possible. That's not the nature of the human mind. Because there are innumerable knowledges, innumerable works to be done. So if somebody says that I know everything, I can do everything, that's wrong. That's not the nature of the human body. But definitely, if somebody puts effort, then he can learn something and he can also do something. That's the reason why we know how to broom the house, how to clean the utensils, how to speak the language that we speak. Wherever somebody is born, he doesn't have to learn language actually. He learns from the society, what they talk. There is no script for learning a language, your native language. So many things we have learned practicing. So to anybody's mind, if it occurs, there is a possibility that I can remain happy all the time. This possibility, if somebody sees, then he can try. Whether he will be able to remain happy or not, that's a different thing. But if the possibility is not seen, then you are not going to try it. Many people will not have faith that there could be something called source of the universe or the God, etc. Something could be there. Many people, they don't believe because they don't see. They see only the world they see. The universe they imagine, but not the Lord. Because nobody has told that I am the Lord. And if somebody says that I have seen the Lord, then this fellow will not believe. He is bluffing. He'll say, definitely he is bluffing. Nobody can see the Lord. As though he knows that Lord is like this and nobody can see. This is how the thinking goes. And this is natural also because nobody is experienced who can be understood to be the source of the universe. If somebody says, I am the source of the universe, you laugh at him. If you say water, air, space, etc., they are the source of the universe, no, that's not correct because that is the universe itself. So therefore, The imagination that there could be a source of the universe is not possible for almost all the human beings. They do not imagine also about that, because once the imagination comes, they will say, no, that's not possible. Simply. So once you say like this, then you are not going to try. But there are people around. There are people around. Some people, not many. There are people around who say, yeah, there is some Bhagwan, there is some God, without whom the universe cannot come. What is the nature is different thing. So now, with respect to the experience of the human beings, all human beings all over the world, what is the experience? Experience is you are happy sometimes and you are not happy sometimes. Here the statement says a person, if he tries, he can remain happy throughout his life without sorrow, no sorrow at all. That is what the statement, which is considered to be impossible by almost everybody. So now, how do you achieve this? If Nityanandika Rasam is the truth, or all the time remaining happy is the truth, then how do you achieve this state? See, whenever a person is enjoying something, we have got experience in our life. As a child, we ate something new. This is a beautiful fruit. So we had not eaten mango, tasty mango. We had not eaten earlier. Now somebody gave us the mango. This is very tasty, very sweet. You take it. So when I take the mango, I get the taste, and the taste is very very sweet. I know very well, and I start liking it. And I also, sometimes they say, the parents, they will say, you take this neem flowers or leaves, you take sometime. They will say, because they know it is useful for the body. So when I eat the neem flowers or leaves, I don't like it. I eat because they are forcing me to eat. That's good for the body, they say, but it's not good for my tongue. I don't like it. So I know the taste of the neem leaves. Also, I know the taste of the mango. Now, that's memory. That will be there in the memory. Why? Why it will be there in the memory? Because the nature of the mind is like this. I will have that in my memory. So, whenever I will see the mango, the same mango, I will remember the same taste. That is also the nature of the mind. You will remember the taste. So, whenever you see the neem leaves, that also you will remember. But that is the system. That is the system. Just like open your eyes, you will see forms. That is the system. So when you say, I will open my eyes and I won't see anything, that doesn't happen. I wake up means I will hear sound, because the ears are always open. There is no closing system there. The eyes have got the closing system, but the ears don't have. So once you see the mango, you will remember the taste and you start enjoying it. See, this is how it happens. Not for the child, it's for everybody, almost everybody in this world, except a highly mature person. That's what we'll discuss here. How, starting from that mango state, one can go up to the highly matured state. So, and when you see the mango, this neem leaves, see, you don't like it. You know the taste, it is bitter. So you start being happy seeing the mango. You start being happy. Happiness comes up, see. Even if the child was crying, give the mango. And seeing the mango, he remembers the stuff earlier, what it was, and the child starts being happy. Crying will stop. because this fellow knows that he is going to enjoy this. So that is the experience of our life. Now, what happens? When I see the mango, I am becoming happy. It is conditional happiness. There is a condition outside. There is an object outside, and seeing that, I am happy. Another object is there, and conditional unhappiness. Sorrow, conditional sorrow. So, conditional sorrow is when I see the neem leaves, I start becoming unhappy. They will force me to eat. I don't want it. So this sort of understanding is there for each and every one in this world till the person becomes old. Whatever whatever is not tasty, the old man also doesn't like. Don't give. That you give. This is what the nature of the human beings. See, it is happening or not. I gave the example of a mango and neem leaves. Take for example a human being also. When a human being is there and he is very helpful to you, whatever you want, he does. That's why he's a good man for you. No? So whatever you say, if he doesn't do that, he doesn't agree with you, then he is a bad person. These are the life. See, almost everybody in this world. Whatever I say, you should say yes, then you are a good person for me. Once you say, no, that's not correct, then I will not have the same opinion about you as earlier. That's why the nature. So when I see a person, I become happy. Means what? This fellow is good for me. But once the person starts saying against me, or he going against my opinion, then I don't like him. When I see, I don't experience the same happiness earlier as I used to do. That's what the nature. So, starting from childhood till the old age, this is the same situation. Sometimes you become happy and sometimes you become unhappy. But our ancestors, some of the ancestors, they have said that yes, you can remain happy all the time provided you know the source of the universe, and for that you have to go in a given direction. What is the given direction? Samatvam yoga uchyate. There is a statement in Sanskrit, in Gita. Try to remain cool in each and every situation. And by relating to the Lord. Without relating to the Lord, you can never remain cool in every situation. That's not possible. You relate to the Lord. Why you are there in this given situation? Why you get this food today? Why you have got these friends around? You question yourself. You will find the answer. Why you don't have friends in Iran? Friends of Iran. People of Iran, they are not your friends. Why? Of Afghanistan, not your friends. Why this fellow is your neighbor? So, when you see the unseen factor determining each and every incident of your life, and that is known to 100% people. Somebody may call it luck, providence, but unseen factor definitely. Nobody sees what is the determining factor, but things happen because of that. Maybe against the wishes of the people, but things happen. Nobody wants corona, but it happens. There is unseen factor, we don't know, but since it has happened, it was supposed to happen, we should know. Go against the nature, you are inviting sorrow. Once you go against the nature, you are inviting sorrow. Be sure about that. So now, when in the earlier example as I was giving, the child was giving the mango and it enjoyed, and suppose the same child is not given the same mango and it given to other children. He's seeing, the child is seeing, they are not giving the same mango. I know that's very tasty. So they are not giving the mango to me and they are giving to others. So I start becoming unhappy. Automatically it will come. You will remain unhappy. You will become unhappy. Why? Because you enjoyed the mango, that's why you are becoming unhappy. That time you may not know, but after a certain age, people should be able to understand why this sorrow comes. Why I am unhappy? Because I enjoyed the mango. If I had not enjoyed the mango the way I did earlier, I would not have been so unhappy now. See. So, the cause of sorrow as analyzed by our ancestor and is given in the scripture, cause of sorrow is your happiness. Very rare person who will discover this. Very rare person in this world, I tell you, all the time. Because everybody is trying to be happy by eating, by doing this and that, by going here and there, all these things. They want to become happy. They want to become happy. So if you want to become happy means actually you want to become unhappy, because that is inviting your sorrow. People don't discover this. So why the child become unhappy? Had he not tasted the mango earlier, he would not have been happy. Would you like to eat this mango? How does it taste? I don't know. I'm not unhappy because of that. Because I experienced that taste earlier, and it is very tasty fruit I knew. So since they are not giving me now, I'm unhappy. They should have given me now. It is very tasty. So because I liked the mango, the sorrow is coming now. I liked so much. So what should you do? Don't like so much. That's what the trick. Don't like. Why should you like so much? If you question yourself, you cannot like so much. I tell you, anything and anybody, you cannot like so much. Mango you take. How long it will stay in your mouth? Just for 5. As long as you are eating, it will be there, and taste is gone. And the same food, what will happen? After some time, after 6 hours, the Lord will cook His own way. You are cooking and putting food inside your stomach, but Lord cooks His own way. He doesn't put your oil, etc. Oil and some spices on and all. The Lord doesn't put for cooking. He has got different stuffs inside, and He knows what is applies in the stomach, and after that only things happen. Otherwise, it will stay like that, without which living would be impossible. So, if you understand the reality of things that you are enjoying, then naturally, after some time, you will remain a stable person, I tell you. That's what the trick. You understand the nature of the object. Yeah, this is food. I will eat. It has got its purpose. Nobody thinks about the purpose of the food also. Such a small thing, but nobody ever pays attention towards this. Food he is eating because the body requires that. Nobody thinks about it. Everybody thinks about the tongue, not the stomach. See, tongue will have some type of taste, this and that. Whatever is there outside, it will have the taste definitely. But stomach requires food. Tongue doesn't require food. Stomach requires food because the body needs energy for activities, and a mature person, he will understand that after some time the stomach also will not require food, because the nature of the body is like this, and slowly needs will come down, and a time will come and body will come to a standstill, come to a halt. Not halt, it's permanently, it is done, the job is done. That's the nature of the body. So why do you eat? That you should understand. We eat because the body needs energy. You don't eat because you will enjoy the food. See the difference. Hell of a difference, I tell you. This difference will keep you cool entire life with respect to food. You have enjoyed the problem with the food. You have understood this. I eat because the body requires food. Entire life I will eat as long as the Lord decides. Lord means what? Whatever you understand the Lord, the unseen factor. As long as the unseen factor decides, I will keep giving food to the stomach, or I will keep eating. It doesn't matter. You say whatever language you use. I will eat food as long as the Lord decides. And whatever taste will be there, that also is decided by the Lord. The mango will have that type of taste. Why not the neem leaves? That's beautiful. When I see the neem leaves also, I start enjoying it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it will have some bitter taste, of course, but it is definitely helpful for the body. There is an example. Suppose the doctor says, if we ampute your one leg, you will be alive. He will say, yes, please do it. You ampute your one leg. You cut your one leg, then you will remain alive. He will say, yes, I don't need that. See. Again he says, if another leg also is cut, amputated, then you will remain alive. He will say, yes, please do that. This is what the nature of the human mind, I tell you. I want to remain alive. Let the legs go. So, I want to remain happy throughout my life. So, in order to be happy, I should understand how the things are outside, how the nature of the body, nature of the mind, everything I should understand, and try to digest each and everything slowly. Because suddenly you cannot come to a state where you can call all the shots. All the shots means when you do not have sorrow at all. Such a state doesn't happen, I tell you. Never. It is written in the scripture also. Yes, one can go up to a level where almost there is no sorrow. Almost. It may come a little bit and it will definitely go away in time. You don't have to put effort for it to go away because you have been putting this effort all the way. So, wherever you enjoy the world, whatever object, whatever person you enjoy, the same thing will be a problem for you. A mature person, he discovers that. Then how does he live? When he eats the mango, he sees the beauty of the Lord. It's beautiful stuff. It's not like any other fruits, not like leaves, etc. It's beautiful stuff. And it has got inside the tasty thing, pulp is there. So he sees the Lord there. And as per requirement, he will eat. Such a person, he is not going to do injustice. No other, no injustice. Whatever I deserve to eat, I will eat. Whatever I require to eat, I will eat. I will not eat more than that. Because this is not my property, he understands. Even if I am earning, it is not my property, it is the object of the world. So whatever the body requires, that much only I will take. So, with respect to food, whatever I eat, there will be some taste another, definitely, some taste another. And any taste is good for me. Why? Because that is the wish of the Lord. I can understand from all the tastes why there is sweetness, why there is bitterness, why there is other tastes, sour tastes. Because that is how the Lord wishes. So, this I discussed with respect to food. You can take every situation for that. You have gone through varieties of situations in life. From childhood till now, you have gone through varieties of situations. Every situation will be comfortable for you, provided you have got the right attitude. Why this situation you are in? That's because you deserve to be there. You deserve to be there. Not that the Lord wants to punish you. It's not like that. So the attitude has to change. There is nothing called only summer is there. There is nothing called only winter is there or this rainy season is there. It's not like that. All the three they come and go. Similarly, life means difficulties and comfortable situations both. Difficulties also the blessings of the Lord if somebody can swallow it. And one can swallow it provided one tries. And if it doesn't try means you will be unhappy definitely. So I will give an example. Suppose you have got fever. Who doesn't have fever? Almost everybody, not almost, 100% people have fever. How many times in life you don't know? You don't count how many times you had fever. Now, once there is fever, what should you understand? Mature person I am talking about. When you have fever, you understand that there is a rise in temperature in the body. That's because of some difficulty, some change in the system, because of which this temperature increases. But that is how the nature of the object. I'm fine with that. Suppose you can see, I'm fine with that. Like being hungry, you go for food. You don't cry, I'm hungry, etc. You don't keep crying. You are hungry, you discover and you go for food. Similarly, there is fever, it's okay. There is a system. The system is there. And because of this system, at this time, at this moment, this fever has to come. Nice. I can be cool there. Without any grudge. Without any grudge, I can take medicine. Just like without any grudge, we take food, hunger is there, so I don't cry. So without grudge, we take foods. Similarly, without grudge, we can take medicines also. So no dissatisfaction with respect to the fever, not a small thing, because you want to be comfortably, live comfortable all the time. You want to live comfortably all the time. That's not going to happen in anybody's life. It has not happened earlier. It's not going to happen in future. That's not the thing. That's not the reality. So when something is universal, why do I have grudge towards that? Now, even though I don't have the grudge, I don't feel comfortable. That's okay. You don't feel comfortable. So what should you do then? Then there is a system. Oh Lord, this is this is how the creation is. Old age is like this. When there is fever in this body, the body will behave like this. When you cut, etc., whatever, any disturbance in the body, it's like this. And about the people, almost everybody, we can say, disturbed. Now and then, okay, they smile, but almost disturbed. Don't talk about death to anybody. Everybody will be 100% disturbed. Therefore, since people are drowned in samsara, naturally they are disturbed also. This is the nature of each and every individual in this world, almost. So therefore, let me be happy with all these things, because you want such things to happen. You have got the system of fever. So when I keep understanding, and in order to have that capacity to understand the scripture or our system, we can say it has given a prayer, system of prayer. Why do you pray? You pray to the unseen factor. The unseen factor you do not know, but things are happening because of that unseen factor alone, that is Lord. And what will happen, I do not know in life. But one thing I can be sure, whatever happens, I can be cool, because you have given this situation. I am in this situation because of it is your wish. Yeah, I deserve to have be in that situation. We deserve to be alive. See, we deserve to be alive. That's why we all are alive. We are witnessing this. Anybody who is not alive, he is not alive. He's gone. So, whatever happens in my life, it is because of your wish. That sort of understanding about the Lord has got to be there. That means what? Whatever happens in your life, you have come to a state where you do not have any objection. I don't object, because my objection is meaningless. Objection means you are going against the reality. The more you go against the reality, the more you suffer. So in order to be cool in that difficult situation also, there is a system given. You keep praying, whatever Lord you pray. And any prayer is definitely going to produce result. Because action, nature of the action is, it has to produce result, whatever it is. Right action, wrong action, it is going to produce result. So, by praying, in whichever way you try to remain cool. There will be disturbance definitely in life, but keeping cool is your responsibility. Don't take the help of any other human being, because they are all unhappy. So, when you take the help of the Lord in the form of prayer, any deity and all, over a period of time, you grow to a state where you can analyze situations and accept. Of course, there will be pain, there will be difficulties. They will not go away, I tell you. The old age will not go away if you are supposed to become old. I don't know. Old age will never go away, but you can remain cool. Difficulties of the body, they will not go away, but you remain cool. That's what you can do. You find out there's no other way. So if somebody can come up to this level, if somebody can come up to this level, he or she can remain cool in each and every situation. This is called Nityanandeka Rasam. And the truth is understood as the entire universe. Except that truth, there is nothing. It is happiness alone. So difficult times you are happy, comfortable times also you are happy, then your happiness is continuous. That is what the happiness here. It's not the happiness derived from the objects outside. That happiness is the problem. The happiness derived from association with external objects, that's the problem of that's the cause of all the problems of a human being. Therefore, whatever comes in life, as the life unfolds, each and every situation, when I am able to accept, then my happiness remains stable. This is nityanandikasam. So one can achieve to the come to that state, provided one tries to go in that direction. And it is purely your own wish. If you wish to take up that path, you are free. And if you are not, definitely you are going to be unhappy. So that's the meaning of Nityanandaika Rasam. That is the nature of Brahma. There is no sorrow, no happiness in Brahma. There is the Nityanandaika Rasam. Rest of the time, we'll meditate. Guided meditation, as I have told you earlier. Same way, sit straight, close your eyes, top of the head, the hair, forehead, right eye, left eye, nose, mouth, right cheek, right ear, left cheek, leg, left ear, neck, back side of the head, right shoulder, right elbow, right palm, fingers, left shoulder, left elbow, left palm, fingers, back, chest, stomach, right thigh, right knee, right foot, toes, left thigh, left knee, left foot, toes, the whole body. This is how the body is. Just like other bodies, this is a living organism. Just like dog, elephant, ant, trees, this is also a living organism. It is bound by innumerable laws. The eye is bound by certain law. The ear is bound by certain law. Childhood is bound by certain law. Internal, external, all the organs, they are bound by laws. Just like the body, the outside world also is bound by laws. The laws of nature, air, fire, other human beings, objects, inert objects. Every object is bound by law. And that's the reason because of which the world functions, the universe functions. The sun, moon, star, everything is governed by given law. I accept all the laws of the Lord. I don't have any objection towards anything. I don't have any objection towards the life I have the life I have lived till now. I will not have any objection in the future also. Whichever situation the Lord puts me in, I'll be happy, physically and external. See how the Lord air goes inside the nostril and keeps the body alive. It is going in, it's coming in and going out unnoticed. You do not have attention, do not pay attention towards it, but it keeps entering and going out, keeping the body alive, and because of which we are able to work. So just look at the nostril, pay attention how it is going in and coming out. Think of any form of a Lord, any form of the Lord, because all the forms belong to the same Lord. This is mental worship. To increase your calmness, visualize the form of the Lord. Put a flower at the feet, prostrate in front, doing namaskara. Pray to the Lord, O Lord, give me the capacity to digest whatever I cannot change. Give me the capacity to change whatever I can change. May I be able to know clearly what I can change and what I cannot change. Salutations to the Lord in the form of the words Om Namah Shivaya, repeating the same word, doing salutations again and again means I'm grateful to the same Lord. I'm repeating Om Namah Shivaya. You keep listening. When you listen to that, the repetition continues, which is called japa. It continues mentally. You don't have to create sound in your mouth. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 The cause alone appears like the effect. Cause is the clay, pot is the effect, product. Clay alone appears like the pot. Cotton alone appears like the cloth. Gold alone appears like ornament. Similarly, the source of the universe alone appears like the entire universe. Or the entire universe is nothing but the source of the universe. Each and everything is the source of the universe. Just like in the dream, there is one consciousness which appears like all those things. Similarly, in the waking state also, the entire universe is nothing but one consciousness. Consciousness which is the basis for all the thoughts in our mind. Same consciousness is outside and inside both. Just like the ocean, each wave is same water which is ocean. Similarly, the entire universe. It is just one consciousness, infinite consciousness. Om Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyah Prithivi Sasyashalini Deshoyam Kshovarahitah Brahmana Santu Nirbhayaः Sarvesham Swastirбhavatu Sarvesham Shantirbhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ